How about this? You might get busted in a school zone by a speed camera. They're going to be going in around Knoxville schools. The goal is, of course, to get you to slow down when driving through a school zone during flashing yellow light time. With Knoxville police saying speeding is a problem right now. Jared Austin joining us here. Jared, KPD says this is going to spread their law enforcement out. They won't need a person there and still can catch people.
Yeah, you're going to have technology helping with this. It'll allow police to be in other areas of the city, allowing them to utilize these cameras to track speeding drivers. A welcome sight for one teacher I spoke with.
Fast driving in school zones can put your kids at risk.
Very often, too often.
Milton Greer's wife, Linda, is a teacher at Sarah Moore Green Magnet Academy. She wants to see people slow down during the school year.
We have a lot of kids that walk in that area, and those kids are walking every morning. It's dark a lot of times in the morning, and people just don't slow down at all.
This isn't just a one-off for the East Knoxville school. Cody Gentry with Vision Zero, a Knoxville group working to reduce traffic deaths and accidents, hears it happens elsewhere.
Recently, we heard a lot about an area around Whittle Springs Middle School. They've had several students struck by vehicles in the last couple of years, so those are the type of things that we're wanting to get ahead of.
Knoxville police is well aware of speeding in school zones. If you look at last fall, they had a 12-day stretch where they had their officers actively doing it at schools. More than 300 were written, at least 28 a day during that stretch.
We know that people are speeding through school zones, so this is really a force multiplier for us, effectively putting an officer in active schools in every active school zone. Hopefully that we get to that point where they're in every active school zone.
This so-called officer will be a speed camera. Blue Line Solutions uses something called LiDAR for its cameras, actively tracking how fast someone's going.
These cameras are going to be installed, and there'll also be visibly marked signs that traffic and speed enforcement is taking place when they're in an active school zones.
So what does the school district think? Superintendent Dr. John Reiswick is fully on board with the city and Chief Paul Noel's plan.
He feels this is a strategy that will help with that, and we rely on his expertise. So it's just great to have partners who don't just think about it in the fall, right? Who are thinking about how do we make things safe all the time.
And a plan at least one teacher can get behind.
If we could slow things down, and if it takes the cameras to get people to slow down, I'm for it.
Now, we would have loved to show you these cameras, but we just did reach out to Blue Line. They never got back to us, but the city and Blue Line still working on which schools will get these cameras first, Ted.
Jared, it sounds like this isn't going to come out of taxpayer money either. It's something else.
Yeah, Blue Line's going to install this for free, and then they, along with the city, will split the revenue they get from citations.
Got to slow down in those school zones, folks. Jared, thanks.